Donlife Profits.
Donlife Grizz. Thanks for watching Milwaukee TV.
It was amazing. oh my God. Okay, let's just say I love my fans. I was born in Jackson, Mississippi, but raised in North Wisconsin.
Donlife Grizz. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I'm an all-around artist. I definitely gotta call myself an artist.
What I do, pretty much the same thing, all-around artists. We basically a collective, just trying to do our thing.
Baby girl, you know what? I think it's time to grow up. Pop is about to blow up.
Yes, that was my first experience with my first performance, and the experience it was amazing. Oh my God! Okay, let's just say I love my fans. I don't fucking drink. I threw up after the show. I threw up all the next morning after the fucking show. I do love my fans. Shout out Weekend Easy. That's all you need to know.
Alright, yeah, that wasn't my first performance, but that was one of my first few performances or whatever. And yeah, that was a good experience, a good time. That was around the time like we really started pushing Donlife and taking stuff serious and stuff like that. So yeah, it was that was a good time. It's crazy that y'all know that.
My first song I ever did. It's on YouTube, but I think I got it private. It's real. Oh, it's called Alright. I actually shot the video for it in first song I think we did together. So I met Grizz in high school. Like every high school I went to, this nigga was at. No bullshit. Swear to God. But
that was Turn Up.
Yeah. That was the first song we did.
It was the very first song we did. And that was like 2013. My first song that I like recorded and stuff like that was probably with my cousins. My cousins and my family kind of are always been rapping and doing music and stuff like that. I forgot what the song was called. It was terrible. But it was just, how I got started, and that was probably like 2009, 2010.
But like our first song, like what was that? Days?
Yeah, Days.
Days was our like
first like serious song that we like dropped and was really trying to push it. And
that still got a vibe to it to this day.
Little Fiji it's not the first project that we did together, but it's one of the first projects that with our engineer that we've been recording with for like 5-6 years. It was one of the first projects that we recorded with him. And Little Fiji, it was produced by wasn't that produced by Waterloo? Yes. Yeah, Waterloo produced that.
All the tracks.
That was like one of our first little collab EPs. That was a fun process. Around those days we was young, so we had more time to do stuff. You get older, you got responsibilities. Anyways, we was just locked in. We used to just come up with stuff in our head and just turn the songs like so easy.
Watch you smoke on the scene. Best believe a nigga, I achieved a picture, it wasn't painted. Can't wait till the day that I make it.
Especially as kids, and for no one to hear like the project we did before that did fairly decent. The project we did before that was Plantation, 22 tracks. It actually did like really good. And our next step behind that was like, okay, let's do something professional and get something done. That was Level Fiji, and that I like that outcome from that probably stamped us in Milwaukee as artists. That project had a lot of people listen. That's really what pushed my drive to go harder. Like, okay, now they know me, now they hear me. I gotta step it up and go harder. So like literally I started just going to the studio more and more and consistently being in there, improving my craft and releasing content. Like my favorite rapper is Biggie, but I do like some of Tupac's work ethics as far as him going to the studio, recording 5-6 songs, telling the engineer mix that shit on your own time and let's keep going. That's me. So I'm pretty much that's how I am. I go in there, knock songs out, come back, follow a session, get everything mixed and add, take away, do what I need to do like that.
His work ethic is crazy, man.
Fuck is you telling? I don't beef, I rather lean, that's bullshit that you selling. Jump the room this afternoon on speedboats with some felons. Plantains on Bay Street, mile range 27. Crystal clear, count the stars in the sky, I see 7.
I tell you, I've never seen nobody record like this.
Literally.
He buys out the day. Just be like, you might as well just give me the day.
I have 10 videos put to the side now, ready to drop.
When he books a session, everybody else know not to even bother the engineer that day. It's not happening.
The biggest contribution to my success would probably be John Doe, which is my engineer. Being an artist, like you can do it all, but sometimes that's a lot on your plate. So like my engineer helps me a lot, and like he takes some of that off, so I can be more free of the artist and still have time.
Facts. He pretty much takes care of a lot of things we do behind the scenes. Like not only do he record us, but he shoot a lot of our videos too.
Mm-hmm.
He Donlife just as much as we is.
Yeah. Me and C Mills locked in to do Pain to Profit. We like I always liked his work. His work ethic is just like mine. So we always crossed each other in the studio, but never really connected. But when we did connect, we sat down, booked some sessions, and really locked in and got some other stuff done. And we locked in heavy. It was some tracks produced by Richie, some my guy Sumi, shout out them. A couple other producers, and it was a real good take. And in the midst of that, I'm going over tracks that I got in the studio, and I'm like, Grizz, yo, we got enough for a whole tape, bro. He's like, for real? I'm like, yeah, let's drop something. We dropped a project together since Hell on Saturn, which was probably like 6-7 months prior. So Dangerous but Lit, that came out and did amazing as well. So my most streamed song is Mobster. That was the first song I ever released by Lean Beats. That said 66K on Spotify. That's that one. But it makes me want to go harder because I know what I'm capable of and what I can do. I really just got to keep putting in 10,000 hours in, honestly. Like that's when we really started really professionalizing everything we was doing, and that was one of my first professional single. Dropped it with a video. It was who shot that? My guy Al. Yeah. Donlife Music Group is a big collective of different artists that make up an amazing musical family. It's like putting together an orchestra. Everybody else is a different instrument.
We all in the same room.
Oh my God,
it's crazy.
Like yo, like in all the same room, your smile will never disappear.
Yeah.
Like it's like wow. Like
we got somebody that's in Florida. We got somebody that's in Arizona. But it's the point that we all live in Milwaukee and stuff like that.
Shout everybody out. We gonna say shout out Donlife Prophet. Shout out Donlife Grizzly. Shout out Donlife KC. Shout out Donlife Doe. Shout out Sony B. Shout out William Cashmere. R.I.P. Ray Steez. Who else is we missing? I feel like we missing one more. Dre Scott. That's my boy.
Yeah, I got some music coming soon. I really want y'all to just follow me on Instagram so I can let y'all know what singles I'm dropping. I'm not sure yet, so follow me on Instagram and Donlife Grizz. Twitter, same thing. You'll find me Spotify, Apple Music, all streaming platforms.
I have a lot coming for y'all. This third quarter of the year. I was really supposed to give y'all Smoke Break before Something With Right Today dropped, but that was like a prelude to me giving y'all that. Smoke Break still is coming. Be on the lookout for that in September. I have another project ready for y'all in October. I got something else coming for y'all in December. And, you know. Oh, follow me everywhere. Donlife Prophet.
Thanks for watching Unity TV.
And thank you for tuning in to Unity TV. Big bro with the Disney channel.
Yeah.
Unity TV.
It's not direct, so I'm not tripping when they bitch, they synthetic, it's not the best. I've been fighting for this shit, I'm like Pettis, I choke your neck, and yeah, I'm fat, so I need lettuce, I'm bringing in all this bread. This is how my time goes, smoking till I can't no more. This is how my day goes, smoking till the days go.